Hey, what's up gang, and as always don't forget to like and subscribe and smack that bell, and why not leave a comment in the comment section. I always appreciate people's news and views and comments. Now let's get into it. Now gang, I don't know if it's the same with you, but I always groan inwardly when I see that LEGO has included stickers in their models. I always prefer printed pieces. A good example being this printed clock piece on the Tudor pub here. That's actually printed onto the tile and that looks really neat. What I don't like is putting stickers onto buildings or cars. Now, having said that, regular viewers will be aware that I recently did an experiment to build the LEGO Tudor pub from scratch without buying it as a ready-made boxed model. I just used existing bricks and I bought a few extra ones from Bricklink. I was trying to see if I could do it for less than the cover price of the actual official model, and to be quite honest, in the end it wasn't worth doing that, because by the time you bought the minifigs and all the special bricks, you actually don't really save any money, and of course it's easier and nicer buying it in a shiny box. So in future, if I try to do a model on the cheap, an official model, I'll probably buy it in Lepin rather than trying to make it from individual bricks, because it works out just as expensive. But because I was using existing bricks, that meant I didn't have some of the special pieces. For example, there were two printed tiles for the menu and specials board which went outside the pub. And so what I did was printed off some stickers for these, and I think they actually look quite nice. And the other thing was the name of the pub. I've changed it because I did a pirates theme, because I had some existing pirate minifigs. I've changed it to say the Jolly Roger, and again I've done that as a sticker because I don't think there is an existing printed tile that says Jolly Roger, so I did use stickers for that one, which I printed myself. I was going to do stickers for the clock which goes outside the Tudor pub, but I actually discovered that the printed tiles actually only cost literally a few pence. I bought two of these, one on each side, for just over £1, and so it wasn't worth printing them out as stickers, to be honest, and they look very nice as printed clock faces. And if we just look inside the pub, you'll notice there's another little clock face there. I think you can just see it in the sunshine. Again, that's a printed piece because it just wasn't worth printing out such a tiny piece to stick on there, and it only cost a few pence. So where there is a printed tile, I will go with that rather than using stickers, but sometimes it's kind of essential. For example, on the police car there. In fact, as you'll notice, for example, from this blank number plate here on the police car, I don't even bother putting number plate numbers on there now. I just leave them blank because I think just having that black smooth tile there is kind of sufficiently suggestive of a number plate, not to warrant having a sort of clunky you know, sticker on there which looks obviously fake. I think the exception to that is, for example, when you have a very specific role for a model, such as this one, which is a police car, and I think it's acceptable to have the police stickers on there just to kind of reinforce that it is a police vehicle. And on this other one as well, you can see it actually looks quite nice there with the police stickers, but generally I try to avoid them. Now, my original sticker technique involved using double-sided sellotape for the stickers, but more recently I've been using actually pre-stickered sticky labels that you can get sort of on paper that you can put through a photocopier. So as you can see, these original stickers have gone a bit discoloured now, partly because the double-sided tape used to sort of bleed through the paper to some extent, and it's turned them rather off-white coloured. So if we take those old stickers off, and I'll put the new ones on, and I think you'll see quite a difference there. So a quick bit of sticking off camera, and I think you'll agree these stickers look a lot neater and a lot brighter that we've got on the two ambulances now, so really pleased with that. And just a quick point, gang, so I put one continuous Lego bar across there. I think it's a 10 stud piece that I put there, so the sticker doesn't go over any cracks or breaks in the bricks there, which makes it look a lot more neater. Another example of the printed brick here is this nice taxi sign there on the edge of the London taxi. Again, that's a printed piece, actually from way back in the 1970s, that one. So I didn't need to do a sticker on there, which was quite nice. But on these other vehicles, for example the police car, they just don't really do a printed tile for these, so I had to print some stickers out, and I think it is important to have stickers for something very specific like a police car. And another example where stickers are definitely justified is on certain street furniture, such as the police telephone box. And we've got this lovely telephone box here, which is actually quite usable by minifigs. You can see the minifig inside there. That's worth putting a sticker on, I think, because that does sort of finish off the model and make it very obvious that it is a telephone or a police telephone box. And another one is this lovely old-fashioned 1940s style road direction sign there, where again it's worth putting the stickers on just to finish off the model and make it nice and functional. Well, that's the end of the segment about stickers, gang, so I just thought I'd show you the completed model of the turquoise house. It's all pretty much finished now. So we've got the full bathroom and toilet arrangement there. We've got the embryonic bedroom area, which I'm going to put a single bed in there. The lovely staircase with the twist in the middle, and a nice little cabinet at the end with some flowers on there. So that's pretty much finished now, and I think it looks a heck of a lot better than when it was just 2 stories high. It looks much more graceful and in keeping with the rest of Brickstead. So on that bombshell, folks, I'm going to say long and prosper. Don't forget to like and subscribe and smack that bell, and I'll see you all next time.